Okay, this is my first attempt at a tutorial for YouTube. What I want to talk about today is something that you could probably call pseudo hydroponics or hydroponics on a budget. Basically all I'm doing is soaking seeds and watching them grow in a glass container or a clear container. We could either use a large container like this, which is clear plastic, and I bought it at the 99-cent store for 99 cents. Pretty good deal. Makes for really good doing it on the cheap. These are some glasses that I actually bought at IKEA for, I just wanted one glass, but it came in a 6-pack, so I've got the extras lying around, and they're just about the perfect size for trying some small little seedlings. So what you want is a container like that. You also want to have some paper towels. These are like the brown paper towels, unbleached. I don't know whether bleaching makes a difference or not, but when I find myself at a local restaurant or something like that happens to use these kind of towels, usually not the really high-end restaurants, but these are I'll grab a few of them. I don't want to grab too many. I'm not trying to cheat the restaurant out of too much, but I'll grab a few of them, and they make for really useful for this. So what you want to do is you want to take one of these towels. So let's say we separate off one towel, and I'm trying to do this kind of cooking show style. You want to wet it down, and what I do when I wet it down is I actually run through like this to try and get some of the excess water off. I don't want it to be too wet. So now we've got this wet towel. Let me move this forward so you can see it a little better. And then you need seeds. Of course, the whole point here is to do this with seeds. So let's say I go with some tomato. I happen to have these, some really old seeds that I found. So I don't know if they're going to grow or not. But these are, again, like a 99-cent store kind of item, 10 for 99 cents or whatever. So you can experiment without losing much. So let me pour out a few seeds. So I got a few seeds here. I don't know if that's going to translate, but I'm going to take the seeds and I'm going to put them down on the towel, and I want them to kind of stick to the towel. That's actually 2 seeds, so we'll see what happens with that. I'll put another one up there. I just want to kind of pat them in a little bit so that I know that they're sticking to the towel. Now what I want to do is I want to take the towel, because I'm going to use the smaller container. I'm going to take the towel and fold it over so only the seeds are showing. I've got a good sturdy base beneath the seeds now, but I only need that much to hold all my seeds. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to put it into a cup, and I'm going to push it to the bottom. It does not look as coordinated as it did earlier. There we go. You want to push it to the bottom, because what's going to happen is this towel is going to wick up moisture and keep the seeds moist. You don't want the seeds to be flooded with water, because you pretty much kill them. I've tried some experiments. Some seeds take, some don't. Some of them will actually survive just in water without even doing this. But generally speaking, it seems I have the most success if I follow this. This is kind of like the old experiment we used to do in grade school with the lima beans and the paper towels, and if you're about my vintage, then you may remember those experiments. Anyway, we take this. Now I'm going to take some water, which I happen to have in this bigger container. I'm just going to pour a little bit in there, not too much. I just want enough water in there. Let me turn it around so you can kind of see. I just want enough in there to be able to keep the towel moist and keep it wicking moisture up. So then that's pretty much it. I've got this together. I'm going to put it in the windowsill, and we let it get some sun. And with some luck, in a week or so, I'll see some roots and some leaves trailing from those particular experiments. Talk to you later.